Recording. Welcome to the day 2 of the Dumb Mastery's Idea Mastery. So Dumb Mastery, as I said, this is probably the only place where you keep your mouth shut and start doing the work. Amazing thing happens when you keep your mouth shut, right? And in a room where there are a lot of talkative people, even if you are a dumb and if you are keeping your mouth quiet, mouth shut, people will feel, they will have a perspective change that you are a mature person, you know everything, but you are keeping yourself quiet. Right. So dumb mastery is a place where you will understand that when you keep your mouth shut, you start talking internally. Okay. When you keep your mouth shut, you start talking internally. And just a second. All right. So in this session, what we are going to learn about dumb mastery is dumb mastery has got 9 different parts of wellness. So that can take care of your everything. Okay. Your physical health, mental health, financial health, relationship health, spiritual health, and so many other things. Now, how does it happen? See, it's a cyclic rhythm. When you get up in the morning, do something. When you're coming in here, you're getting prepared, right? And you're now working on different dimensions. Every small parts. If you are on screen, there is something else. Your frequency, your readiness, your boldness is at least many times higher than the people who are outside. Yes or no? In normal condition only they cannot do. But you guys are able to do this. Why? Because now you have got a platform. Why? Because your environment is more powerful than your willpower, right? So what is a willpower? A will is only possible when there is a purpose connected to your action. Yes or no? Any willpower is connected when there is a motive to it. What is that? That is purpose. So the similar thing, what we also understand is whenever situations are there where you are confused, you do not know what is happening, you have lost in your life, or you are scared, you are threatened, your life is in jeopardy, and you are thinking, oh my God, what to do? In this state of shock, any person, whoever is in the state of shock, undergoes these two things. Number one, he is confused, right? He's confused. He's thinking what to do. This side I should go or this side I should go. And the second thing that happens is this confusion delays the action. And the delay of the action is called as delay of destiny. Aha moment. It's a fantastic thing, right? Delay of action is delay of destiny. Not delay of thinking is delay of destiny. I'm sorry, think and grow rich काम करता होगा. मेरे लिए नहीं काम करता है. I cannot sit and think and अच्छे दिन आएंगे. नहीं आएंगे, sir. I'm sorry. I need to create my अच्छे दिन. Did you get my point, sir? So there is a very simple thing. It's called 3H. What is it called? It's called 3H. Your heads, hand, and heart. These are the things that will make your destiny in a proper way. Very simple. And this is not me talking about this. This is something that has been given by ancient people from I don't know how many years back. So your legs can take you to a destination. Your heart can give you an understanding and a compassion to do something. Your head can give you a logic, but only your hands will make your destiny. Beautiful, right? If you don't do anything with your hands, nothing is going to happen. So today we are going to discover the second part of this particular part of the session, which is called as idea mastery. What is an idea mastery? An idea mastery is a particular kind of a thing by which in less than 5 minutes, you will be prompted to generate around 5 ideas. There is a link down there and you will be getting this form. Okay, coach will send you this link. So when you look at this link, you will be given certain things to work on. So once you have put your data and all these things, you will get this part where you are going to put today's topic. Okay, whatever is the topic, we'll give you a topic and fill up as much as possible your own ideas. Your ideas comes from your experience, your exposure, and your events in the past, right? Whatever is the compilation, it might be good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. But now, just don't listen to anything, but just do this. And for that, there is something that you need to practice. So once you have done this, another thing that you will notice is when you start doing it, after some time, it will be very difficult. Might be when you reach around 5th point or 6th point, it will be like too much complex and complicated for you. Yeah, a simple question can become very tricky because this is going to go deeper in your brain. Now, understand the psychology, what is exactly happening. With this question and this willpower, you are forcing your brain to go back and search for data in your head. Yes or no? The data in your head is divided into three parts. The first part is called as a trigger. So for example, let me take you to your childhood in one word. One word, the childhood. The word called childhood triggered your school days. How many of you guys are able to see your school also? Right? You're able to see your friends also, your tiffin time, this, that, you are running around, whatever it is. See, that word childhood, I did not emphasize, I did not make you hallucinated or I did not hypnotize you. But the word childhood and school, I purposely used. And you go into back to your past. Yes or no? And then you saw many things. Now, if I ask you more, then you will be able to see your classroom also, your friends also, your teacher also, your tiffin box also. What is there in the tiffin box also, you will be able to see. If I push you hard, you will be able to see inside what is the flavor of that food also, and what nonsenses you have done, what naughty things you have done. Everything is coming in your brain. Yes or no? Just give me a high if you are able to hear me. This is also something. What I'm doing is I'm giving you a topic and I'm letting your brain to wander free, and you will be able to see only those memories will come to you which are prominent to you. But when you go to third level, fourth level, fifth level, that means you are finding out an answer, you are finding out the compilations. Then two things is happening. One, power of search. Did you see this? You are searching. Where you can search best? You can search inside. As Buddha said, enlightenment is inside, right? We all learn from inside. Yeah. So that is his way of doing it. This is my way of doing it. So the second thing that happens is searching needs an internal communication, correct? Internal communication is a connection. Some great fellows, they call this as rewiring your brain. There is nothing called rewiring happening, by the way. Okay, you cannot. A person who comes with particular kind of a culture, whatever social science or whatever moral science or whatever soft skill he learns, that gentleman is still the same. Have you heard this story? The sheep in the cloak, sorry, the wolf in the cloak of a sheep. Have you heard the story? Long, long time back. The wolf who was wearing the sheep and used to go and eat the same thing. We are just putting a cover. Yeah, there is no science called as moral science. It is all culture. If you are not doing that culture correctly, if you are not following the rituals correctly, today nowadays kids have a problem to bend and touch the feet of their elders. Do you know that? Do you know that, sir? They feel it is an embarrassment. They feel it is an embarrassment to say hello to somebody. They don't have time to come out of this position to this position, sir. Yes or no? They're constantly doing something, right? But here is a chance that you guys can do a lot of difference, which this other people can do. They might be technically very sound, but they are very poor when it comes to relationship, connections, rapport making, and creating a bond. Yes, getting this? At the end of every bot, people would always like to talk to a human being. That is my feeling. My feeling. I'm not sure if it is correct or not. But after every bot, whatever chat bot, this bot, that bot, you need a person. So your idea mastery also gives you internal communication. So what is the communication? You search and you communicate, you put your logic and you bring it back. So this exactly things happens, and why it is important, because every time when you search inside, you get a new purpose. Right. Now you make all these communications in a different pattern. And the last thing is called as compilations. So you get some data from here, some data from here. For example, in your childhood, your grandmother made some dishes. So now you have another character called grandmother. She has her characteristics. Now in your childhood, there is another thing, which is the location. And you brought this together, and both of them, they created a nice dish. So there is a third element called as dish. Are you guys able to see all different characters, different things are clubbing together into a thing? And that is called as your mother's pickle. Getting me? Now there is a brand. Now it is connected to your emotions. Now it is connected to your past. Paper boat. They are just selling emotions, boss, not mango juice. Yes or no? How many of you guys have tasted paper boat? Yeah, you will remember your past. Eh? Why? They're selling emotions. So it is a very powerful attribute to do that. So in idea mastery, we did two things. Okay, we did two things. So yesterday, if you have missed out the yesterday session, please figure it out. Might be in the channel somewhere. We'll find in yesterday. We did an idea mastery of a particular topic. So the first day, I asked you a very simple questions. Okay, what is your problem? and how do you want to solve it? So you give some answers, right? All of you guys gave me some beautiful answers to it. Okay, just a second. Yeah. So the topic was, talk about your, those kind of things that you need your, brain to go into some financial management and all those things. And you guys have written a beautiful, beautiful answers. No problem on the answers. So I gave you something which you wanted to find an idea. So based on your experience, you found out your ideas. Yes or no? And then we did one more thing, which is called as a knowledge share. By the end of the session, I asked you guys to come on screen and share your stuff and update it on the database or whatever it is. So there you understood that when you come with 10 ideas, but when you leave this place, you leave with around 100 ideas. If 10 people are participating, you get 10 ideas. And this brings me the second part of the mastery, which is called as law of conformity. Conformity, but in a positive way. When people who are high, powerful people, they say rich people and poor people have a different kind of a community. Poor people with poor mindset and loser mindset, they always try to find someone who is a loser exactly like them. Aha moment. You'll always find a loser guy talking to a loser guy. Are you don't know. In my house, this has happened. Are you have no idea. In my house, this bigger thing has happened. Have you seen? They get into gossips. Whereas an achiever mindset is a person, he will always look at other guys to learn something new, to copy something new. Yeah. The biggest copycats are these achievers. They copy from every goddamn thing. They copy from the best guy. Do you know? Even in boxing, the players they watch all the movies, all the videos of other champions who have participated. How many of you guys know? Before they train for Olympic, they train these people to watch how the entire thing was was the journey for somebody who was a winner. What was their case study? They do all these things. The same thing is done in business also. Hello. So we all learn from the word called copy. I copied my mother also. 15 times my mother said, say mummy, 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 otherwise patak. Oh, okay, I have to say mummy. Why? Because mummy did that. We learned walking, we learned talking, we learned every goddamn thing by copying. Yes or no? You copied your teacher, you copied your master, guru, friends, people who have inspired you. We copy from the people who inspire us. Yes or no? You all have some icons, ideals. Yeah. Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, fine. You are copying that guy. So copying is good. Now, the second thing what is happening is today we also did an exercise where we let people to meet each other. First time they said hello and hi to each other. Now strangers became friends. Friends will become brothers and sisters tomorrow. And then beautiful, amazing things can happen. This can happen as a JV, collaborations, partnership. I don't know. Many things can happen. And this is only possible when you use this law of conformity. You today will not recognize this because I'm just telling you, but this is actually happening. Yeah, we have crossed more than 300 plus year of business across this entire thing just by doing this kind of systems. It looks simple, but it's a deep rooted science. So let me tell you, in this idea mastery, what today is going to be. So in idea mastery, we take a topic, we take a theme of the week. We have planned almost like 60, 70 weeks like this. And we have not even done 10% of it. So, and by the way, idea mastery, dumb mastery, and all this thing, this is not new. This is now very, very old. We have been practicing it for more than 4,000 plus days. Yeah, calculate please. Okay, all together. And we want you guys to participate into this. This is not a learning session, boss. This is a doing session. So idea mastery is divided into four parts. The first part that we did was yesterday. Today it is more about understanding. Today it is little bit of theoretical. You have to understand this part. So yesterday when you put an idea is of no use. Listen to this. There's a beautiful thing. They say vision without action is just a dream. Hello? I repeat, vision without action is just a dream. Are any Tom, Dick, and Harry can give any ideas? Yes or no? Yes or no? But how to get the idea into action? How do you get the idea into that importance, into that value? It's a very, very powerful thing because an idea sparks a vision and the purpose. When you connect the purpose, it will fuel the action into its reality, right? So someone said an idea, I want a flying car. Bloody somebody has made that flying car also today. Yes or no? Just imagine somebody said, I will touch the moon. Everything is history now. Once which was an idea, people will laugh at you, man. Yeah, right? Are you guys getting this? There is. So the idea was flying car. The purpose was efficient transportation. Are you guys getting this? Flying car was the purpose, and sorry, was the idea. Purpose was efficient, faster, better transportation. Correct. And then comes the action. So they developed a technology to create a flying car. The second thing that happens is it's called clarity and focus. Okay, a clear purpose will help you refine an idea, providing direction, focus, and development. Example, an educational app, any application. Okay, the purpose is to learn maths and make it fun for the children. Okay, and what was the focus? The focus was to gamified lessons and interactive content. How many of you guys have seen applications? Seen, right? Some education activity. This also drives motivations of a different thing. For example, someone said, can we have sustainable water bottle? Okay, sustainable water bottle. You have normal water bottles like this. Now, sustainable water bottle. What was the purpose? The purpose was reducing plastic consumption. So what was the drive? The drive was research and development to create a durable and a measurable, reusable alternative. That's why we have got something which is called as eatable water. Do you know that? Eatable water. Someone said, I want to eat the water. So they get round this kind of things, which is under gelatin. You just take it and eat it. The gelatin mixes and it goes inside your body, but you get the water also. But you don't use plastic. Now, this is an idea. Are you guys able to see? Idea plus purpose is equal to amazing, awesome stuff. I can give you plenty of such examples because everything, whatever you are touching, wearing, seeing, hearing, is all about somebody's idea. Okay. Today, we are connected on Zoom. Probably around 15, 20 years, people would laugh at you. Huh? What, man? People from America talking to you like this idiot fellow. Yes or no? It will be, people will not believe in this. So these ideas are, what should I say? An idea with a very strong purpose can lead to some amazing innovations and progress in different fields. Can you imagine? Someone said, "Oh my God, I'm just getting tired driving for such a long time." Anyone who felt tired driving a long distance and who wished that the car should drive automatically, just wished. That was a bloody idea for somebody. And the gentleman that created this, he is one of the most richest guy in this planet. Yes or no? See, the idea connected to the purpose is a deadly thing. Many people have ideas, but they don't have a purpose. They do not know how this is. Many things happens when you put the purpose and the idea together. Like for example, market need and demand. I'm purely into business. I connect spirituality, science, relationship, psychology, every goddamn thing to business. Everything is business, right? So when you understand the market need and you understand the demand for an idea, that helps determine its importance and potential for success. Example, food delivery app. What is the demand? The demand was busy lifestyle. And what you needed was, you needed the instant, convenient, ready food that saves my time, saves my energy. Yes or no? So early morning, go to the market, get the vegetable, clean the vegetable, cut the vegetable, prepare the vegetable, then put all these things, then eat it. Oh my God, so much time I don't have. So for a busy urban lifestyle, you needed something. Press the button, food is there. Whatever you wish, when you wish, and less than 35 minutes. Yes or no? So an idea is a very powerful thing. The next thing is called as long sustainability. For example, um, education program on environment awareness. Okay. So here you need something like to foster responsible environment for future generations. They started this concept where they take kids for excursions, kids for some eco drive or something like that. Okay. Now someone wanted to teach the kid about the culture or how the seed is going to be in a tree. And they wanted to show it, not by books. Yes or no? Many people, they don't know how to put the seed also. Do you know that? Do you know? They know seed to tree, okay, but how? I don't know, sir. But I have read it. I'm a PhD holder. So I've seen many PhD holders, they stand in the bank, they don't know even how to fill up the challan book. How many of you guys have seen this? Highly learned, informed guys, huh? But they don't know how to fill up that thing. So that's an entire thing. So when you put the purposes, an idea with a purpose can inspire an individual, communities, and make a very, very positive change. Um, an idea, for example, I would like to tell you, um, a movement for social justice. Now, there is a great person in South India. He had an idea. Chalo, save rivers, save soil. It is his idea, right? But idea, now with a purpose, created a movement. Hundreds and thousands of people joined because the purpose was more powerful than anything else. Are you guys with me? The same thing was done by any of the topmost leaders, whether it is Subhash Chandra Bose, whether it is Mahatma Gandhi, or whoever it is. They have done all these things. But did you understand? When the purpose is connected to the idea, amazing thing happens. Today is the day where you are going to attach your purpose to your idea. Did you get my point, sir? Your purpose to your idea. So yesterday, okay, we had a topic, and let me show it to you. Okay, so there are 10 key strategies to manage your personal finance. That was the topic. 10 key strategies to manage your finance. And you guys have given some amazing answers. The answers are in front of me. Some people said invest, monitor, whatever it is. You have given your own structure. Some people have said invest in here, don't do this, do that. A lot of different fancy ideas you guys have given. Fantastic, nice. Now today what you do is select any one. Okay, now I'm giving you a tough question. Select any one out of all this, whatever you have given. It is your idea. Okay, select any one idea, any one strategy. I said, now give me 10 strategies for managing your personal finance. 10 strategies. Select any one and give me 10 reasons why the hell you selected that. Easy job? Hello, is it easy? So use that particular form, and I want you to do this. Okay. And as I'm talking to you, I want you to fill it up, not with a sentence, but might write one word, two word is also fine. Why did you select that thing? Give me your reasons. Give me your purpose, because your reasons will justify your purposes. Very simple. Okay, go. I'm going to give you around 1.5 minutes. Okay. So select anything. 10 strategies to manage your finances. Okay. How do you manage your finances? 10 strategies. I've got many of the strategies. One of the strategies that I do is I always love to, play in cash, not to buy any kind of wire transfer. I like it. When I give 500 rupees to somebody, I can feel that money, touch that money, and I can see the pain, okay, of me transferring the money from here to here, right? So it gives me a different way of financial management, because the money in my hand is a control. Money in my bank is probably I'm not able to see, I'm not able to visualize, right? So when you see this much amount of cash is going out, you feel automatically in a different dimension. That is my technical problems. Might be my way of doing it. Might be I'm wrong or right. That is a different thing. But that's how I manage the money. Okay. Um, in my house, there is a small box where my father or mother, whenever they get some change, they keep that money, and they just keep it the money there. It is open box. There is no lid to it, so all the coins and all the small currencies are there usually, and it is open. Anyone can take anything from there. And I saw that my my parents were exercising a fantastic culture of money management when I was a kid. Now that is something which is in my culture. Even though the money is open, anyone can take that money, but everyone is responsible about that money. It is everyone's money, but we don't misuse that. There is a reason for that. Okay, how the kids gonna take it? How the adults gonna take this money? It is an open money. Okay, it will have coins and some money as well. So this is a financial management structure. Whatever is your style, you do it. Whatever you feel like. Okay. Now why? Because I found the purpose was very powerful. Purpose is they are managing something which is called as, you know, more of money responsibility as well. A kid is been taught what to do with the money which is lying open, what you should do, what you should not do, which is good, which is not good. So money can accelerate your thoughts. That is something that I learned when I was a kid. Okay, so these are my purposes. I want you to give me your purposes. Okay, out of these 10 strategies that we have written it yesterday, find out only one and give me 10 reasons why this is something which is important for you, valuable for you. So now I have proved it that money without purpose or power without purpose, or idea without purpose is of no use unless and until you put this. Okay, go. All right, so time's up, time's up. Okay, time's up, time's up. Okay, go ahead and press the submit button. It's okay. Even if it is not done, it's okay. No problem. My job is to initiate this. Stop this thing. There is a lot of psychology. It's called a Zeigarnik effect. What is Zeigarnik effect? So in your plate and the last part of the plate, there is two laddus. Okay, you could not finish that laddu because you are full, but your mind does not allow it. Okay, you have done so far. Why you are keeping anything on the plate? Okay, that is called Zeigarnik effect. You would like to do the last part. It is okay. It is okay. My job is not to make you finish this. My job is to initiate you to start thinking, start responding to it. At least you have started this. Many people will not participate thinking it is a learning session. That learning is a criminal wastage of time. If you need to be successful, the best and the easy way is copy the successful guy, action it immediately, and monitor it every goddamn time. Simple. Okay. Stop thinking. Enough things are there. Stop learning. I'm also telling you, don't learn. Don't learn sometimes. It is important not to learn. Unlearning is very difficult. Stopping learning is easy. So stop learning and do whatever has been said. This is something which is a standard protocol. So once you have done this, I think I've got some results out there today. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So I've got some results and we're going to be working with this results. All right. So I'll just take the top 4 or top 5. Okay. So this is something which is in front of me. Okay. And I will tell you also if you are correct or not. So there are 10 points and you will see somewhere here people have a problem to go beyond the 6th point. Yes or no? You are not able to do. See, you are pushing your brain to give me a reason. Now you are using your brain to give me a logic, give me a justification. Why the hell I will choose this, right? So how do you do that? So maintain the expense record. Okay, very good. This is how do financial management. Very good, sir. How? Okay, not how, but why. I can understand where the money is going more. Yeah, very fantastic. Nice. I can able to calculate the total expenses for a month. Okay, good. Purpose number 2 is also very fantastic. Yes or no? Okay, fantastic. Can control unnecessary expenses. Amazing. I can see expenses. I want to check in my expenses. Okay, fine, good. Can help save money. Okay, can help me understand how much is spending in my household. Give a big round of applause. Okay, 60% of the answers he has attempted. I don't say it is good or bad, but at least you have attempted. At least you have thought. Guys, look at this. Other people are still sleeping. Yes. And now you are giving a purpose to the idea also, which is like 2 steps ahead than other people. Are you guys getting this? You have a competitive edge here. Other people will not be able to do. But the problem is, it is like dynamo. You know what is a dynamo? The more you practice, the more it will be brighter. Would you like to stop it here or you would like to continue throughout your life? What will happen? If you can generate 3,650 plus ideas every goddamn day, every day. I mean, every year, let's say 10 days, 10 ideas every day. So this person says to ensure, okay, this person says what? Okay, this person says future purpose and compounding. Okay. So it is 20% attempt and 80% waiting. Okay. Look, this gentleman or this person has attempted this, great. And he has given a reason why investing in SIP is good for him. His idea, salute to him, great, because this is his purpose. He thinks whatever he thinks, he justifies and he gives the logics to whatever he is thinking. That's why this particular thing, SIP might be the greatest financial management tool for him or strategy for him. Awesome. I'm not telling it is good or bad. I'm just telling you, you are attempted this. But if you can put another 2 more, then you will understand that this is going to be more prominent, more clarity, and more. So what you are doing is, with the purpose, you are bringing a clarity. Hello? Yes or no? Yeah. Now you have a reason. See, when I say something, you will not take anything. I know. But when you say something to yourself, that will be everything for you. What you are doing is you are now justifying your reason for that idea. Only when you are justifying, reasoning your idea, now you'll be ready to take an action that you are going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow you are going to materialize this entire thing. Right? So this person says 10 reasons to track income. to ensure one doesn't overspend. Okay, get into debt unknowingly. Yeah. Okay, good. So I think most of you guys have given something. This person has attempted almost 10. Okay. Security. Yeah, very nice. Do activities. I'm sure this person is already into flow state and he is practicing dumb mastery at least for some time. Right? It is not a new person. I can make out. Because acts against my laziness. Okay, get some monthly. Dumb mastery might not be you are doing here. It can be in your way also. Okay, future wealth, compounding, plan your dream, mental peace, be confident and be independent. Some of you guys are learning how it is done. You're learning the process clarity, and I'm sure tomorrow it will be much more faster and much more quicker than today. Yes or no? Yeah. And now you're learning from other people. Now, for example, this person, he came with only 2 ideas, but he's going with how many ideas here? He's going with 22 different ideas. Good one, sir. He came with 2. He's going with 22 ideas. All right. So this brings me to the end of today's session. Today, you have put a purpose to your ideas. Here is what I wanted to do in the last 1 or 2 minutes. I want you to write down your names. I can take around 3 or 4 people. Okay. Share me your learning and share me your realization and how do you feel. Go quickly. Type in your names first and then accordingly follow the names in the chat. And I want you to just openly talk about 30 seconds. Now, this is something which you might think, Dada, you are just taking a realization. No, I'm giving you an opportunity to come on stage, talk, because this same thing, I will not edit a single pinch and it will be there on YouTube. Yeah, it might be destroying the brand, destroying every goddamn thing. Fine, it's okay, but it is safe. Go ahead. Okay, come on the screen and share your ideas. Make sure that you have a fantastic audio. Go. Let's follow this. Go ahead,
Thanks for this session, Dada. So, alignment of purpose and idea, it's very important as you explained, and the inclusion of 3 H, right? How we can get these 3 H's to work together for success. Thanks for this one, Dada. This was definitely a recap, and I think I needed a little bit of boost with all these things. Thank you.
Awesome. Nice. Next person.
Sanjeev, please go ahead. Unmute.
Hello. So today I missed the session for 10 minutes, but what I found in the last moment is that your idea is very important and for purpose is very important and financial mastery in what we have learned today. You need to associate financial management 10 ideas, 10 reasons why you are choosing one particular idea. So in my scenario, I usually focus on multiple sources of income wherein we can have multiple sources of income, then we can manage multiple expenses in our life.
I have a problem with this. I don't know who has taught this, but this is a concept which has been going across the world. Tendulkar did not go for multiple sources of income. Lata Mangeshkar went for multiple sources of income. No, but you need to understand, before you go for income, you need to be income worthy. Did you get my point? For income worthy, you need to have a skill worthy mind. For skill worthy mind, you need to have a skill worthy body also. Did you get my point, sir? Okay.
Yes.
So multiple income source is okay only when you have mastered that skill and then you are diversifying. For example, there are some celebrities, they have mastered that acting and now they're using the same thing in doing advertisement. So there is a skill which is now getting into different kind of a dimension, but the main skill is one. Did you get my point, sir?
Yeah, I got this point only. I'm also coming on that way only because you have developed one skills and its
Yeah,
branches can fetch other sources of
absolutely,
income. It is not
absolutely.
that we need to focus on multiple skills and that will fetch other. It will distract our mind.
Again, I have a problem with that. It is not multiple skills. It is only 3 skills at the end of the entire thing. I am not emphasizing this, but this is something which is my belief. You need skill to search, which typically there is nothing that can help you to search internally or externally. You will sit under the tree, goddamn, for 100 years, but you will never find out gravity unless and until your mind is open to ask questions. For asking questions, you need a communication that is called a skill to ask a question, right? Internal questions, external questions, questions about how things works. There are so many different ways. And the last skill is how to close a deal. If you learn these 3 skills, I don't think so you need the 4th skill also. Yeah, everything will be automatic by then. Okay, it is not my statement. This is the final statement. You figure it out, and you will come back to this. Great topic. I think great participation. At least you came. At least you participated. That is at least 10 times better than just being a kind of a silent listener. Yes or no? Getting me? Awesome. Nice. Good. Next person, quickly.
It's a wonderful session, Dada. Vision without purpose, that will be dreams. Yeah, I have learned. I came to know that whenever the purpose is, we have the more purpose or more reasons to one action, then we will implement it in better way. Uh, Without purpose, we may not implement it, and it will not going to happen.
Yeah.
That I came to know.
Just tell me, who will prepare for an interview if you don't have a purpose to join a company? Yes or no? Simple. Will you go and meet a client if you don't have the purpose of doing a business with him? Simple. Will you just go and give rose to some lady if you don't have a purpose to, go to the emotion to the next level? Absolutely, like that. Yeah. Next person, quick.
Hi, good morning. Thank you very much. It was very good session, and I must believe that the purpose is the main thing for a success and anything.
Yeah, good. So when you come with me, I'm going to show you the 6 different purposes. What are the minute dimensions are there? Why it is so powerful? Even for the smallest to the richest guys, they all have different purposes. So anyways, I'm happy that you guys participated. Participation is the first level of being in present. Another 2 things I would like to share, and I'll just probably we can end the session. Your past is all about your memory, and there is nothing called future. You cannot control future. You cannot see future. You cannot do anything, but you can be prepared for future. Yes or no? Past is all about memories. There is nothing there. Tomorrow morning, even the astrologer also doesn't know the next 10 minutes what's going to happen to his life. So tomorrow, no one has seen actually. No one has seen. But what you can do is you can be more prepared. And for me, prevention is not better than cure. Precaution is better than prevention, and preparedness is much more powerful than precaution. Okay, so this is one way, what is called as a defensive way of thinking. So probably sometime else we can talk about the other side of thinking as well. So anyways, with that, let me pause the session, and people who are watching this, you go and watch some dance and all these things. You might like and share and all these things. This is a long session, long video. Why are you going to like it? Because I know this is something which is truth, which is transparent. You know this is relevant. So better, if you are here, participate, connect with us, and probably look at how you can change your version 2.0 your life. Otherwise, there are plenty of distractions and disruptions are there in this world. Go enjoy that. The entire world is now in your thumb, not even in palm top. Choice is yours. Which one you are going to press the button? Whether it's the like button, share button, comment button, whatever it is, I accept it. I accept it. I accept your mentality. I accept your genuineness to be here such a long time and we're listening to this. Thank you so much once again. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.